Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I hope you had a great day today. Let's start with a few songs. Ready? A little bit up and a little bit down. A little bit up and a little bit down. A little bit up and a little bit down. And that's what makes my world go round. You take your little hands and you clap, clap, clap. You take your little hands and you clap, clap, clap. You take your little hands and you clap, clap, clap. And that's what makes my world go round. You take your little eyes and you blink, blink, blink. You take your little eyes and you blink, blink, blink. You take your little eyes and you blink, blink, blink. And that's what makes my world go round. You take your little mouth and you blow a kiss. Mwah. You take your little mouth and you blow a kiss. Mwah. You take your little mouth and you blow a kiss. Mwah. And that's what makes my world go round. A little bit up and a little bit down. A little bit up and a little bit down. A little bit up and a little bit down. And that's what makes my world go round. Ready? Finger families up and finger families down. Finger families dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. Tommy Tums are up and Tommy Tums are down. Tommy Tums are dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. Peter Pointer's up and Peter Pointer's down. Peter Pointer's dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. Ruby rings are up and ruby rings are down. Ruby rings are dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. Baby Pinky's up and baby Pinky's down. Baby Pinky's dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. Finger families up and finger families down. Finger families dancing all around the town. Dancing on my shoulders, dancing on my head. Dancing on my knees and tuck them into bed. All right, boys and girls, who knows what special thing is coming up this weekend? That's right, Easter is coming up this weekend. Some of you might celebrate it and some of you might not. Just like Christmas, just like Halloween, just like all those holidays. Put up your hand if you are a friend who celebrates Easter. Put up your hand if you are a friend who might hunt for Easter eggs, or you might get something from the Easter Bunny, or maybe you have to search for certain candies around your house or maybe in the yard. And put up your hand if you're maybe a friend who goes to church maybe on Easter. Maybe not this Easter, but maybe on Easter you might go to church with your family and maybe your grandmas or your grandpas. So Easter is one of those holidays not everybody celebrates, but some people celebrate. And you know what my favorite part about Easter is? Not the bunny ears, but maybe the chocolates. Mrs. Benner loves mini eggs at Easter. I eat so many of them. They're my favorite chocolate of all time. So Mrs. Benner has a special book about Easter, and I wore my Easter bunny ears because I thought you guys might enjoy it. So this story is called Pete the Cat and the Big Easter adventure. Look at, even Pete has ears like Mrs. Benner. How cool. How many of you are going to color Easter eggs maybe this week? Or maybe color eggs and decorate them? Mrs. Benner's going to do that with her kids too. I want some special googly eyes and some fun things to do with them. So let's read about Pete the cat and his Easter adventure. Pete the cat was excited. Easter was here and he couldn't wait for his basket of goodies. Jelly beans were his favorite. This is Mrs. Benner's favorite. Uh-oh. His basket was empty. There's a letter. It says, Pete, please help. Find the eggs, paint the eggs, hide the eggs, thanks. The Easter Bunny. P.S. Where these? Mrs. Benner has some too. Pete put on his bunny ears, just like Mrs. Benner, and thought, a cat with ears like a bunny. Now that's funny. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Look at Pete. Crazy Pete. Happy Easter, chickens! Do you have any eggs today? Pete asked. I'm helping the Easter Bunny. Sure, Pete, we have a lot of eggs, the chicken said, and we're happy to help. But you don't need a bunny nose or a fluffy bunny tail. Oh, interesting. The chicken's right. A bunny nose and a bunny tail would be neat, and then Pete's costume would be complete. Pete put on the nose, and he put the tail like the bunny's back in the back. A cat dressed up like a bunny? Now that's funny. Now Pete was ready. He was getting late, and he still had a lot of eggs to decorate. What colors would Pete use? Maybe some red, or orange, or yellow, or green, or blue, or purple. Maybe Pete would make a rainbow. Would you make a rainbow? Really? Hop, 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 off to the tool shed for paint and brushes. I wonder, what's Pete gonna do? Pete couldn't wait to paint the eggs. Some eggs had one color. Some eggs had two. Some eggs were red. Guess what? Some eggs were blue. Look at him. Pete is busy. When the egg painting was done, Pete had a basket full of bright, colorful, amazing eggs. Now hiding them would be a lot of fun. Take a look at that. Pete hid the but where would Pete hide the eggs? Around the neighborhood for his friends to find? Oh, I wonder if Pete's gonna do that. Pete hid the eggs in a flower pot. He hid them in a water spout. And when he was done hiding the eggs, Pete was all worn out. Helping others out is what Easter is all about, Pete said. Pete's job was done, and he was hiding the last one. And then guess what? The Easter Bunny arrived. such a big help, said the Easter Bunny. And the Easter Bunny gave Pete an award for a job well done. Look it says #1 helper. Wow. What an amazing award. Helping others can be lots of fun. Happy Easter, everyone, says Pete. Take a look at that. Pete's with the Easter Bunny, and they're saying Happy Easter. Wasn't that a good book? What was your favorite part of the book? Did you like when Pete painted the eggs? Put up your hand if you're going to paint eggs this week. Because even if you don't celebrate Easter, you can still color some eggs. Maybe have an Easter egg hunt. That would be kind of fun. Yeah. Mrs. Benner's going to color Easter eggs with her kids. I'm very excited about it. We do it every single year. But you know what I'm most excited about? That chocolate that maybe the Easter Bunny might hide. Mrs. Benner loves the chocolate. And sometimes I steal it from my kids. Shh. All right, boys and girls. I'm so glad to meet with you guys again. I hope you've had a wonderful day. And we'll chat again tomorrow. I have a special art activity. So make sure tomorrow you have some paper, you have some pencils, and maybe some markers or some paint because you're going to need them tomorrow. And we're going to paint our own Easter Bunny. Okay? All right, boys and girls. It was nice to see you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.